Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the Xbox Series X. Today we are getting 100% synchronization on Sequence 7, Memory 1, and to do so you need to make sure you do not trigger open conflict when you are visiting the houses and that you reach Prescott's location within 2 minutes. Alright, now before I actually get started on the video, I would like to say that you can use the time codes that are in the play bar and in the description to jump around the video to whatever section of the video you are looking for. Like, specific information, specific parts of the video, whatever you want, just take advantage of those time codes so you can get to what you need. Alright, with all that said, let's get started with this memory.
They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse!
Alright, so now we are going to be sort of following the path that is laid out for us. We're going to be listening to Paul Revere, and I think you request him to say something with right bumper. I'm not sure what that is on PlayStation. Oh, left bumper. So that's how you ask for directions, and that sort of helps guide you to where you are headed. But if you follow the path that I am taking here, you should have no problem. You might run into the same glitch that I just had too, so but you should still have no problem completing this. Just follow along with the path and check out how I'm sort of avoiding all of the guards that I come upon. It's not too difficult to avoid them, that's for sure. It's very easy to avoid them, but you just gotta know the path. You see, I just passed by a group. They were to the right, but I went over to the left and I just completely avoided them. I also knew this path because I failed a few times doing this, so definitely just follow along with the path I take. I won't be talking too much in this section as it is really just go here, go there, talk to these people. It's not super difficult. You just want to make sure you're keeping an eye on the minimap, making sure you're avoiding any of the enemies that are in the area and keeping out of their view. I'll actually just talk in this one specific section here. I am just staying on the roof waiting for these guards to turn around. You can see they're staring right at the door that I would be headed to. And these ones were like the more sensitive guards for me. They spotted me like instantly if I was even in their radius. So I let them sort of back off and get away. And then as they started moving away from the house, that's when I headed to the door and interacted with it. And once you interact with the door, you are going to start up a cutscene, and then we are going to continue searching for more and more houses. And it's just going to continue until we get to the final house. So take advantage of the time codes if you want to skip past all of this, since I gave you this explanation.
Let everyone know that the regulars march for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn. Left. I believe we are on course. Keep going! This way, Connor! Be on the lookout for redcoats. Keep going! Go right, Connor! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place. Careful, Connor. Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Yes! This is it! This is the way! Keep going! Turn right! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. This is it! You have got the right place! The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
Alright, so now onto our second optional objective. We are going to be making it to Prescott's location within 2 minutes. So right away, I'd recommend you go into these trees or bushes here and sort of get away from the main path, away from the enemies, and just sort of lose their sight on you. And once you've lost their sight for a moment, you can go ahead and go into the farmlands here and just head towards the main objective marker. As long as you do that, and as long as you're on the main path with minimal enemies looking at you, coming after you, you should have no trouble here. If you get spotted and you get shot, you do get knocked off your horse and they'll run right after you. It gets really annoying because if you're stuck in a conflict, you gotta be really quick to finish all the enemies and then proceed, but there are a ton of enemies. So my advice is to just go straight into the bushes there, get out of sight of the enemies, and then you can proceed as I am without needing to worry about anybody, without needing to worry about being super quick. Just making it to the final destination here. This is Prescott's location. Once you get to this door right here, that is the second optional objective completed. So interact with the door and a cutscene will begin.
Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Well, sure, I'm sure. Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Alright, and once you've made it to this point here, you just need to continue on following this objective marker. You gotta go to the Hancock-Clark house, and no stress after you've completed everything else. So just continue on this path and you're going to complete the memory. As long as you ensured you were not in open conflict during the initial section in this memory and you were able to make it to Prescott's location within 2 minutes, you will have 100% synchronization once you reach the end of the memory. So I'm going to let the gameplay speak for itself here. If you're looking for any, any video footage of getting to this house, if you end up being lost, you really shouldn't though. This path is laid out for you. Or if you're looking for the cutscene, go ahead and watch that. But I'm going to be closing out the video after the cutscene, so I'll see you guys in a bit, and I will see you in the next 100% synchronization if you are closing out the video here. Alright, see you in a bit.
Paul, Connor, good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Alright, and that is the end of Sequence 7, Memory 1. Definitely not the most difficult one, but it helps to know a few tips when you are trying to reach Prescott's location really quickly. Alright, with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please stick around and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Drop a like if you appreciated it, and I hope to see you in the next 100% synchronization guide. Take care and have a great day.